When you feel lost in life, when the road ahead looks unfamiliar, when even the things that once felt certain no longer feel solid beneath your feet, stay here with me for a moment. You are not alone in this feeling. Not broken, not failing, not falling behind. You are standing in a space that every human heart enters at least once in a lifetime. A space between what was and what is not yet clear. There are seasons when life feels like movement, and there are seasons when life feels like suspension, like floating in water without seeing the shore. This does not mean you are lost forever. It means you are in transition. And transitions are quiet, uncertain, unmapped. But they are not empty. Something inside you is rearranging. Take a slow breath, in and out. Let your shoulders soften just a little. You have been holding yourself together for so long. Even now, there is effort in simply continuing. And that effort deserves gentleness. Sometimes feeling lost does not look dramatic. It looks like moving through your day without feeling connected to it. It looks like answering messages but not feeling present. Like smiling without knowing why the smile feels distant. This is not emptiness. It is exhaustion of the old self. There was a version of you who knew exactly who to be, what to choose, what to believe, what direction to follow. And now, that version no longer fits. So the map feels blank. But a blank map is not the end of the journey. It is the beginning of freedom. Breathe again. Slow, unforced. Your nervous system does not need answers right now. It needs safety. And in this moment, you are safe enough to pause. You are allowed to not have everything figured out. You are allowed to move slowly. You are allowed to change direction. The world taught you that clarity must be immediate. But clarity is not forced. It emerges when pressure softens. Imagine standing in a forest just before dawn. The path is there, but the light has not reached it yet. You would not accuse the path of disappearing. You would simply wait for the light. This is where you are now, waiting for light. Nothing about this moment means you have failed. It means your life is expanding beyond old definitions. And expansion often feels like uncertainty, like standing at the edge of something vast. Place a hand over your heart. Feel the quiet rhythm there. Your heart is not confused. It is steady, patient, trusting time. You do not need to solve your life tonight. You do not need to understand everything before you allow yourself to rest. The future is not asking for answers right now. It is asking for your presence. There is a quiet wisdom in letting the day end without conclusions, in allowing uncertainty to remain unfinished. Your mind was trained to search for resolution, to close every open loop. to finish every question. But the heart lives differently. The heart knows that some answers ripen slowly, like fruit in late summer, like light returning after winter. Tonight, nothing needs to be forced. Nothing needs to be decided. Nothing needs to be fixed. You are allowed to set the weight down, even if only for this moment. Feel the quiet space between your thoughts, the small pauses between one breath and the next. That space is not emptiness. It is restoration. It is where the nervous system returns to balance. It is where the body remembers how to soften. You have been carrying questions like stones in your pockets, heavy, persistent, impossible to ignore. For now, you can set them beside you. They will still be there tomorrow. But tonight, your body deserves rest. There is a deep relief in not knowing, in releasing the pressure to define your path immediately, in allowing yourself to exist without explanation. You are not a problem to solve. You are a life unfolding. Notice how your breath has slowed. Notice how your chest moves more gently now. This is what safety feels like returning. Not dramatic, not loud, just a quiet easing. You are allowed to trust the slow unfolding of your own life, even when you cannot see where it leads. Seeds grow in darkness. Roots deepen out of sight. Transformation often happens before it becomes visible. Nothing in nature rushes its becoming, and neither must you. If your heart feels tender tonight, let it be tender. If you feel tired, let yourself be tired. If you feel unsure, let uncertainty rest beside you without demanding clarity. You are allowed to be human in a world that demands certainty. There is a quiet strength in staying present when life feels undefined. A strength that does not shout. A strength that does not prove. A strength that simply remains. And you are here, breathing, resting, remaining. Let the night hold you. Let the darkness be gentle. Let the unknown be a wide, quiet sky instead of something to fear. You are not lost inside it. You are held by it. And slowly, without effort, without urgency, your path will become visible again. Not because you forced it, but because you allowed yourself to pause, to rest, to breathe, to be. For now, nothing more is required of you. Rest in this moment. Let yourself be unfinished. Let yourself be becoming. And feel how gently life continues to carry you forward.